Alright, so this video is about a exploit or bug that I noticed yesterday. I don't know if people are aware of it or not, but in the Blood, Frost, and Death monolith, when you get to Gaze of Oribus, you can do the fight. I'll do it really quick. And there's an interaction that can happen. And it doesn't have anything to do with the loading times. I'm offline, by the way. So we're just gonna go in, do the fight. Pick up whatever we can, right? Do the normal stuff.
Why are you fighting for these beasts? No matter. You will die soon enough.
Guys, this is empowered. Alright, so one thing I'm noticing with this bug, didn't really get very great drops here. So if you don't talk to him and you just pour it out, it sends you back to the end of time. So I'm gonna go just empty my stash real quick. And you go back into the monolith. Choose empowered again. Same spot I was, and here we are. I still have 782 stability. I need 800 to do the quest echo. So we're just gonna run an echo. And go back into the fight again and see what happens. There's something else I'm going to test here. I don't think the drops are going to be great from this, not like it normally is if you fully do all of the quests and then do it like for the first time fresh. It seems like you get much better drops, but I think there is still something to it where you could quickly get your prophecies done if you can get a bunch for completing quest echo bosses, that particular boss, bosses on this monolith, stuff such as that. So it's not necessarily useless. I think there could be a use case for it, and that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So we completed that. Sorry, I'm doing this like mid farming and all that. I know it's not very good to do it like this. Just basically doing it how I would play it normally. Pick up whatever we get. All right. Just quickly put stuff away. I don't need to make it all pretty. So now we can go back into the quest echo. Do the boss fight again. I'm not expecting like any major drops. If I do get a major drop, that would be great. But so far, as what I've noticed is you don't really get anything special doing it this way. But I just want to see. Yeah, see. Oh well. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, I get that. I mean, he is dropping stuff, but so if I were to talk to him, it would reset the whole quest timeline. So we don't want to do that. That's basically the idea here. I'm gonna go to the Circle of Fortune real quick and see if I can get some prophecies that might be beneficial to us. I don't normally do videos like this. Sorry about that. This will be my first one if I actually post this. So we'll just quickly do that. Go in here. Go to visit observatory. And I'm just going to see if I can grab whatever I can for that timeline, that boss, or any boss that would prove to be useful here. Sorry, this will probably take a little bit. I don't have that much corruption. I'm only at about 158 corruption right now, so that would be an option, maybe. I guess not, because it's 7. I'm very new to the game, Death of Hera. I started when the release came out, so I'm learning as I go here. 140 corruption. Void Horror. Death of Boss, so we'll do that one. How about that? There's another one. We'll just pick a bunch that will help us see how this works out. Frost Lich. That's the one we want, right? 240 corruption we don't have enough for, so okay. Alright, let's go up. I really wouldn't mind getting some of this kind of stuff for me personally, so see if we can find anything worthwhile. Siege Golem, Giant Scorpion, Black Sun, Outcast, Exile Mage. Like, want to pick these up just because I'm here. How about over here? This is like anything. Death of Boss, we'll go for that one. Mortal Eye. I get a lot of those, so I might as well grab that while I'm here. Exile Mage. 50 corruption. Okay, why not? Just to show it working. Death of Boss, Grand Idols. Okay. See how this works. I don't know. Unique Idol. Shade of Orbis. We're not doing that. I did figure out what that was today. Alright, let's go over here then. Alright, so Exile Mage, Giant Scorpion, Void Horror, Shade of Orbis. We don't want those. Frost Lich, that's the one we want. Not enough corruption though. We'll do that one, I guess. And Exile Mage, God Hunter. This all have way more corruption than I have. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, we could do that one. One thing I don't know if you guys comment or not about what I'm doing with the lenses. I'm not really sure how to deal with them. I usually just go to the first one and roll them and look at them. Sometimes I'll look at the other ones a little bit, but usually I just spend my time on the first one I go to. I'm not sure if that's the proper way to do it or not. It's too much corruption there. We're working on getting our corruption up though. All right, let's see if we can get at least one more. Might not get it. Yeah. Maybe down here. No, we don't have enough for that one. Frost Lich, 240 corruption. And I'm also blocking the dungeons and the arena. So we only get monolith stuff. Or mostly monolith stuff, I guess, because there's like exile mages too. Alright, I guess that's all we're gonna get, probably. And I don't know if this would work for any other bosses. I'll definitely do that one. Alright, let's call that good. Go back in. And we'll have to run a quick echo. Probably. Sometimes you don't. If like you got a lot of stability on the last echo you did, you can actually just go back right back into the boss. I've had that happen before. Of course, the reason I figured this out on the Bloodfrost Death is because I'm farming it for the boots. I don't want to take credit for this if this is something everybody's already known. I did look a little bit on YouTube to see if there was any videos about this doing anything for anybody, but I did not see anything, so that's why I decided it might be a good idea for me to do it. And I think at least the prophecies may make it worthwhile. Probably gonna get a lot of those drops here though, if there's a boss here. Maybe be enough. Should maybe. All right, get that. I did get a 4 legendary potential chests earlier of this one. Got it earlier today, right here. I was thinking it's kind of close to what I need here, other than the immunity to bleed. But yeah, it's just not quite as good. That was a pretty good drop for me. Would not mind getting that on something. Okay, let's stop gawking at all the gear. I love the gear in this game. It's so great. Really good itemization. Throw that one away. Yeah. I know this isn't ideal for content, but this is the realistic way I would do this. So now we just go back into the boss here, and I'm gonna check my prophecies real quick. We'll see what I'm not exactly sure if it only gives you like one of the prophecies. Like, okay, death of a boss. Okay, that's not the one. Death of a boss. I guess I need 5 deaths of bosses or something, or it works 5 times maybe. Death of a boss, death of a boss. There's that one, that one. All right, these are all death of a boss. That should work with this if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not sure. So we'll see.
For these beasts. No matter, you will die soon enough.
Holy shit. So that's a thing you can do for a nice little loot explosion. Oh Oh, damn. All right, so that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. That was kind of what I was hoping would happen there, but yeah. So he didn't really drop any of the stuff he normally drops. He dropped some stuff, but it's like really not great stuff. And so yeah, but you can use him to just do a quick farm of the prophecies, which is kind of cool. So maybe it's like, you know, you save up a bunch of your favor and then buy a bunch of those death of a boss prophecies. What are all these ones? Oh, those are the unique ones, aren't they? Okay. I wish this kind of did like PoE, where if you know, can you hide the loot? You can't hide the loot, huh? So I have to walk over here, click it, walk back. Okay, I guess I can just click it from here. All right, cool. So we do not talk to this guy, and you can just keep doing that. That's the point of this. I will do it one more time just to show that I'm not going to get that kind of loot explosion again, basically.
Oh, yes?
I don't need to talk to you, sorry.
Farewell.
Drop all my stuff off real quick. That was really really nice to see in this game that you can force a loot explosion like that. So I guess these are my unique ones I got. Okay. I don't really have room for them where I want to put them, but that's okay. This is the ring I haven't had yet. All right, I gotta stop gawking at the loot. I love the loot. Okay, it's just we gotta put that one away. Want to make sure I don't lose anything good here. I'm sure it's all not great. Most of the time this stuff isn't amazing, but it's always fun to check, right? Okay. I'm just gonna trash the rest of this stuff. That one actually I want to keep. Hoping to get a death rattle. I need to look it up though. I think it's a target farm. All right, we're at about 18 minutes here. I know it's kind of long for YouTube, so I'm gonna just try to run through it one more time and just show that you know, I'm not gonna get anything crazy from this strategy without doing the prophecies, but it's definitely interesting. And I'm not sure if there's other interactions in the game. Oh, see, I can go, I had just enough. I have 800 exactly. I don't have to do anything else. This is perfect. So I could just go right back into the boss fight. He'll be there. I can go kill him. So if I did have more favor, I mean, normally you would probably just have a ton of stuff filled in your slots already, but I don't know, if you're like really high corruption, maybe it might be worth, you know, filling it up with just death to a boss stuff. I mean, that's not bad, right? I got a unique thing here, so maybe it is something to it. You know what? I'm gonna keep doing this after this, and I'm just gonna see what happens. Maybe I can get some uniques to drop. It definitely feels like if you go back through though and do the quest again, you're more likely to get the uniques to drop. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm trying to target farm my boots here with some legendary potential. I'm also trying to get this chest with legendary potential. Yeah, so You know, if you guys want to see me to do more stuff like this with Last Epoch or maybe Path of Exile, I've been playing them a lot. I'm trying to stream over on Twitch, so you can go to twitch.tv/BeboB if you want to check out my streams. I try to stream every day, usually in the evening Eastern time, but all right. Thank you.